So, in some very exciting news, Jordan is coming to join us and live with us forever. Just kidding, I'm not sure how long she's staying, but I hope it's forever. So we're gonna get her room ready in the mid-state room ship house. Anyway, we're gonna put in a reading light and a charger phone plugger in her. So let's go get going. So this is the midship stateroom. Very spacious little area. We're going to install this light up here. We're gonna wire through the back of this cupboard here instead of going through the bulkhead, because that way we'll need a teak T-track, I think you call it that. Anyway, it covers the wiring on the bulkhead, and then we'll just repair these cabinet door hinges, those acorn hinges. Also installing this little guy right up there. So we're gonna put this guy right here. It's a reading light. I'll still be able to get back there. I've marked it here and here. Now, to drill the hole. Okay, vacuum time. Hammer time? Got the extender. I think I'm gonna put that first one in.
The real fiddly process now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you want to try screw the screw in without the light first. Pretty.
Nice. All right, things are getting serious. We are ripping this boat to shreds. It's crazy, just for one little 12-volt socket, we've got to destroy the boat. There's the membrane for the water maker. It's a slick little spot for it. Okay, so we're gonna drill through this bulkhead here by the water tank, hopefully, and then grab the wire. Here is the beginning of the spool. We went down through the bottom of that shelf, around through this bulkhead, behind the water maker pump underneath there, and then back out through the floor. So now what we're gonna do is put a broom handle through this space underneath here to go down the floor, and then we'll tape it, this wire, to that broom handle and pull it back that way.
Aye, aye.
What?
Can you see that light?
No.
That's as far as it reaches.
Uh-oh. Do you want me to just try to feed the line through? Okay, so we pushed a ruler through, straight edge if you want to call it that. Now we're going to tape this to that and then pull it back that way. This is difficult. Oh my gosh.
Did it turn into a shit show?
That's not gonna work.
Now it looks
That
like it's never gonna come off.
Alright, that's my brainchild. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, hopefully you can reach that.
Yeah,
ruler
it's
still.
it's against
Okay.
something else.
Alright. Not my best work.
It makes me nervous every time that I touch the water heater, that it shocks me and that it's a 110 thing.
Oh, maybe your hair will get more curly. That'll be sexy. Okay, let's hope for the best here. Got it? Nice. Okay, now the wire is gonna come up through the floor and through here and then be attached to this guy. Keenan filters, the gold standard.
I think we might need to get some more.
I feel like a kid that has been asked to clean their room and then someone opened their closet and then all of their stuff fell out. It's my wiring system right here. We're gonna need to do something about this. Also, we have the AC and the DC here. The AC is not covered. Kind of dangerous. I just want to close the closet door and forget that this is back here. But another project for another day. Today, we're gonna turn the lights, camera action on in Jordan's room. charger face. What's crazy about boating is that there's no one to come check your work when you're done, so just anyone can be an electrician. It's not like a house where someone's checking in to make sure that you've done everything correctly. It's a lot of trial by fire, if you will.
I think it's absolutely insane that you can be moored next to somebody in an expensive marina and he does his own electrical stuff.
Is that us? Are we the he in the tradition? Yeah. Alright, now we test if it's hot. Okay, that worked out well. Let's just... Alright, let me see here. The key to doing electrical is to cuss at it a lot. It really helps. Wait for the squish. So satisfying.
Happy with your work?
Yeah, looks good. We've cut a notch in this so that we don't have to unscrew the entire bolt to get this in here. And these are like really just overstuffed. There we go. Turn that back up. All right. And we've gotten in and connected these negatives. What's this negative right here?
It's from something else. Just deleted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Here we go. Beautiful. Well, not quite beautiful. Taking a little break from work, and Mr. Squirrely Pop is making some food. I am trying to tackle this mess. Wow, that's beautiful. So Searle has made pigtails. So one side is going to go into the 12 volt and then up to the light, and the other side is going to go to the live wire here. So we're going to go ahead and cut this and connect them. See if we can get some light in here. Help. All right.
This was the side we had to consider which color you were gonna do, which one.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we got it right.
Fingers crossed.
There we go. All right.
Oh, that looks good.
All right. I've got it in. Sterl's gonna go give me some power and see if this works.
Fly in the hole.
All right. Uh-oh. Oh. Ha! It works.
Fantastic.
Come in. Guess who's here? It feels like it's been forever.
It hasn't been forever.
Oh,
Tito, get in here right now. Oh. Well, it's super cozy in here, you guys.
Yeah, welcome. We've been working with Precision Sails for a while now, and they have been building brand new sails for the boat. We have the sails, and it's a little anticlimactic. And what we were doing is fitting the sails, and then we're going to film and make this beautiful thing. But there was a problem. Kent was hired to measure out for the sails after he installed the rig, because he's a rigger and that's what he does for a living, and he measured the main and the mizzen wrong. So Precision has such good customer service that they are fixing the mizzen for us, recutting it, and then they're gonna have to build a brand new main. So that is a huge bummer. Love Kent as a friend. I am really upset with him as a rigger. So there's that. But let's get this mizzen on and let's see where we need to trim-a-roo. And then we'll send those measurements and this video off to Precision Sales, and they're gonna have a better idea of how we can fix the situation. So let's hoist her on up. All right, Jordan, you ready to hoist this beautiful sail onto this beautiful boat?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do it.
Hatch kit.
Hatch kit. You wanna help me play it on up there?
Seems like an important piece I probably don't want to drop.
Yeah. That'd be the one.
That'll be the one. Okay, and then around.
Yeah.
All right. Yeehaw.
Yeah. All right.
Got the sail if you want.
Okay, good. Stick her in the hole. Is it in? There we go. Okay. All right. Now. This line isn't big enough, I don't think. All right, well, they're beautiful sails. It's a shame they don't fit. I've never had loose-footed sails, so I don't know how they're supposed to fit. Broccoli salad is making things better.
Oh, the sesame food right there. For later.
Smile with all the teeth now.
Maybe we should go for a ding-dong ride too.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, show me the neighborhood.
Let's take this sad sail down and take a ride on the ding-dong. I like it. Oh, we'll just go to the Vims.
The Vim.
The Vims.
I'm never really YouTube proof.
Friendly. Yeah. Find Jordan exclusively on Vimeo.
The only place that'll take her.
Yeah.
Yep, please. I actually want to see if Jordan can crank the dinghy up, because I can't on this winch. You ready?
Everybody seems to be toying with the idea of falling in the water or falling in the water.
All right, come on, Poodle.
I'm just slightly, oh boy.
Woo!
Will you
Here you go.
pass the towel as well?
That's good. It's prudent.
Somebody's gonna need it. Okay. So I guess I get on this thing now, huh?
Yeah, you get on.
I get on. Woo! I see how you
Yeah.
slip on that.
Well, my pant leg caught on the. Well, you saw.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing go down. One side, this side, who's this side, that side, what side?
Well, we'll trim her out.
Nice.
Okay. How many pulls? I'm gonna say 2. Oh, the battery's about to die. Okay, you guys. It's nice knowing you. Woo! 2, 3. Woo! I'm right.
Oh.
No, did I say 3 or 2? He's just trying to make me wrong.
So we got 2 wet dogs now.
Boat organizing is in full swing. We are now working on the V-berth lee cloths. Okay, so we've got the top bunk lee cloth done, and this bottom bunk, well, we need to shorten these guys. This is a little bit of a problemo. So we'll get out the sail right and we'll make some changes.
Okay, little Houdini update. So when we've been motoring the last few times, I realized that there is quite a bit more moisture down in the bilge above the transmission than I expected, and it traces back to the anti-siphon. This guy, you can see by the little greenness on there, it's been leaking for quite a while, and it's kind of caused quite a bit of wood damage. It's not structural where it is, but it's still unfortunate. So what I am doing is also moving the anti-siphon loop higher. So we've got new hose clamps, and unfortunately they didn't have a 1-inch anti-siphon loop at West Marine. So this one's just sitting in vinegar. It's already turned green, surprisingly. Other than that, I'll show you where I am and what I'm up to. Over here, because the piece below this was all janky, I just cut a piece here of ply. It's all rough, but it's just to prevent things from falling down below. I will come back and tackle this again at a later point. And before, the anti-siphon loop used to sit below here. Don't look at those holes. Those used to be faucets in the aft bathroom. But I'm also going to bring the anti-siphon loop to the top here, give it an extra foot, which will be good. Okay, this is what it looks like now. I don't think it looks too bad. It's really nice, secure. New hose clamps, new hose. That was cleaned really well. Hopefully it works so we don't have to replace it. It's nice using these old bronze pieces. So it goes through the floor over there, and out goes into the exhaust elbow over here, and the in goes, so the heat exchanger runs like 2 directions, and then it comes through the oil cooler and then out the other side of the oil cooler. Don't know if you can see it there, and then it runs up. Nice. So I'm going to turn on the raw water seacock, run the engine, see if we're having any leaking issues, and just make sure everything's working. So great news, anti-siphon loop is working, no more leaks. I also tackled a little bit of a fuel leak on the return. Last time when we pulled in, there was a heavy smell of diesel inside the boat, and the return, I actually broke prior, and I had to fish out the little piece and re-tap it. I clearly just didn't torque it down nicely. It was brass into iron, so it's a very careful line you got to draw there, because I don't think there's a lot of material left there if I did fuck it up again. Sorry about that. Anti-siphon loop version 2.0. So this is the new hose clamps, and new placement. The original placement was down below. We've added about another foot to the rise on this anti-siphon loop. Not only is it going to be safer, but having everything new, we got future-proofing. Had to drill some holes into the shelf. Tried to use the original one that came on the boat, but that needs a replacement part. We'll fix that eventually and carry that as a spare. However, this plastic loop needed a wider berth turn on it, so now I have multiple holes. Call it the Swiss cheese shelf. And there I just put a temporary piece in to prevent anything from falling down into the engine bay.